Hello parents, welcome back. This video is on a repetition. It's the next video in our parent education series on Suzuki method philosophy. Repetition. Constant repetition is essential in learning to play an instrument. Children do not learn a word or piece of music and then discard it. They add it to their vocabulary or repertoire, gradually using it in new and more sophisticated ways. So, for example, when a child's first word is mama, has your child stopped saying mama or mom since they first uttered it? No. They probably say it more times than you wish they would say it during the day, mom, 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 dad, 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 constantly. So just because they learned it doesn't mean that, okay, we say, oh, that's great, you said mom, you never ever need to say mom again in your life. That happens a lot in traditional music lessons. A child will learn a piece, the teacher will check it off, take it off, and say, up, done, we never ever need to play this song again. In Suzuki method, we build a repertoire. So you'll often see children at book graduations. If they're graduating book 1, some teachers require them to play the entire book, which can be, depending on how fast you play it, somewhere between 30 and 40 minutes long of repertoire that the child has memorized. So we don't drop things after we learn them. They just become part of the repertoire. We review them. We keep repeating them. And the idea behind this is that knowledge, understanding, knowing the piece plus 10,000 times equals skill. So just because you know something doesn't mean you're skillful in that idea or that concept. You have to repeat it to integrate it into yourself so that it is automatic. That is when it becomes a skill. Now we talk about this 10,000 times thing. This is something that Dr. Suzuki used to say. He was the son of his own environment, and at that time it was commonly believed that you need to spend 10,000 hours on something to become a master at it. We now know that that's not necessarily true. It's not an exact 10,000 hours. The point is you have to dedicate time and you have to repeat things to actually build the skill. And then just another example in maths. If a child learns how to add 2 plus 2 is 4, okay, great, we know that fact. They're never ever going to use it again in their life. What's the point of even talking about it, reviewing it, doing it again? Not true. So the Suzuki method is more based on that idea than just, oh yeah, okay, I kind of know something about it, check it off, be done, because that's not how actual skill is built. Okay, so next video is talking about group class. See you there.